Hey guys, today we're going to talk about the Maverick diaphragm reed by Phelps Game Calls. This is our thickest latex in the entire lineup. It's got a green latex that's stretched really tight. So thicker latex lends itself to richer calls. It lends itself to a lot of durability as well. We stretched it really tight so you can get those really high notes and to keep it very articulate. The Maverick is my signature call. When I designed this call, I put it through a lot of torture tests. I put it through a water test, I put it through a heat test, and then I put it through a number of bugles tests. And I soaked it in water for 3 days. Then I took it out to see if it would actually sound good. You know, trying to simulate being in your mouth a lot. Now, I know water has a little different consistency than saliva, but after 3 days, it still sounded pretty good. It wasn't quite as articulate. Once it dried out, it sounded good again. Then I set it on my propane stove at a temperature of 109 degrees for about a week. So trying to simulate the temperatures it might see inside your car. So after sitting there for a week on the stove, it didn't really degrade the latex at all. It actually dried it out completely from the water test, and it sounded great. Then the next test was going to be how many bugles could I get out of it. So I got one of those little counters, those little pitch counters like the umpires use, and I got 767, I think, bugles out of it before I started seeing the thing stretch out to where you couldn't quite hit the perfect high-pitched bugles like I'm looking for. It would still bugle, it would still cow call after that, but it wasn't quite up to perfection. And this happened over a few days' time. So anyway, that kind of proved to me it was going to hold up to a lot of heavy bugling. We designed this call to be a little bit tight out of the package, a little bit chirpy. That way it wouldn't come out of the package perfect, and then after you have a hard morning of bugling, stretch out and not be very good anymore. We wanted it to settle in to like a really sweet spot after about 30 to 60 bugles, depending on how hard you blow. And once it hits that sweet spot, it kind of stays there for quite some time, and you get some very beautiful cow calls, and you still get those big ripping bugles. Let's hear it. So guys, if you find yourself tearing up your reeds and going through a lot of diaphragms, maybe this one will be for you. We designed this thing to be durable and hold up to everything you can throw at it, and I think we hit a home run. Thanks for watching.
If you're unsure on which Phelps game call is right for you, check out our elk call matrix. This is a nice easy guide to tell you which call will work best for your needs. Then head over to www.phelpsgamecalls.com and look at our wide variety of elk calls to suit your needs.